Goodbye, girls. You be good for Lori, and Mom and Dad won't be long, okay?
Bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Do you think the girls will be all right with the babysitter tonight?
Yeah, they'll be fine. I gave Lori a list of numbers to call in case of an emergency.
I don't know. It looks like that storm might be coming they predicted.
I hope not. You know how Brittany doesn't like thunderstorms.
I know.
I'm scared. I don't like storms.
Are you okay? Everything's fine. It's only a rainstorm. It'll be over soon. Do you want your dolly? Where is it?
She left it on the kitchen table.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Lori, it's dark. The lights are out.
Okay, Brittany, they're right there. Is there a flashlight anywhere? Brittany, is there a flashlight anywhere?
Lisa's scared.
Where's the flashlight?
Emergencies and disasters can occur at any time. That's why it's important for you and your family to be prepared. A flashlight can give you light until the power comes back on. Hi, I'm Gary Gerard, your host for this show, and I'd like you to meet Be Ready Teddy, the safety mascot for the St. Clair County Office of Emergency Management. He's here today to help you learn more about safety. As you just saw, when something bad happens, it can be pretty scary, even for adults. That's why we want to show you some safety tips. Let's look at some of the scary things that might happen where we live. Things like floods, tornadoes, winter storms, or chemical spills. These are all things that could be dangerous to you or your family. However, today we want to help you learn some of the things that can make where you live a safer place. Are you ready, Teddy? You can make an emergency supply kit just like Be Ready Teddy has. Put a flashlight and battery-powered radio in a box or bag. Along with a couple extra batteries, don't forget to put a first aid kit inside and maybe even some granola bars. Are we forgetting anything? How about a toy for you? Your house may be without power for several hours, so you might need something to play with. It's also your job to make sure everything in your kit works and that nobody plays with it. This kit is for emergencies only. Right, Be Ready, Teddy? Another thing that you can do is make sure that important and emergency phone numbers are by each one of your telephones and that you should only use them in case of an emergency. If you need help, you can dial 911. The person answering the phone will tell you the necessary actions to take. Stay on the line until the officer tells you to hang up. They will send the help you need. When the weather looks bad, it's a good idea to turn on the radio or television to listen for warnings. If a warning is given, it means a storm is heading in your direction, and it could possibly be dangerous. Be Ready Teddy says this is a good time to grab your emergency kit and go to your shelter spot in your house. But where do you go? Well, the best place is the innermost room on the lowest level of your house, such as a bathroom on the first floor or a room in the basement. If at all possible, make it a room without windows. Remember, a room on the inside is a safe shelter spot. Sometimes fires can be very scary, so it's important to pay close attention to our next set of safety tips. Sometimes people get busy. They forget to do things. You can help by remembering to test the smoke detectors in your house. If you don't have one, you should make sure your parents or the adults you live with are aware of how important it is to have one, and then be sure to test it at least once a week. A happy face or other reminder on the calendar can help remind you to do this. Another good thing to remember is how to get out of where you live safely. You might try a practice fire drill so that everyone knows at least 2 ways of leaving the rooms in your house. Once you are out of the house, stay out. Do not go back inside for pets, toys, and other things. Pick a meeting spot outside your house, like this tree. A place easy to get to in case you have to leave at night. Wait at that meeting place until everyone arrives. And remember, once you leave the house, do not go back in until you're told by a police officer or a firefighter. In case of a fire, the inside of your house could fill with smoke. If that happens, get down on your hands and knees, close to the floor, and crawl quickly toward a way out. One thing that you do not want to do is hide under your bed or in your closet. That will hurt you. If you hide, a firefighter may not be able to help you get out to a safe location. Remember to go to your outside meeting spot. Another scary thing that could happen in a fire is to have your clothes catch fire. If this happens to you, here's what to do. Stop, drop, and roll. Keep rolling back and forth, until the fire goes out. Remember, kids, if your clothes catch fire, you stop, you drop, and you roll. You can have fun making your house safe. Search for different things that might be unsafe. Look for things like paper too close to a stove, electrical appliances near water, or too many plugs in an outlet. Check every room in your house. Police officers, firefighters, and paramedics must know where to go if there is an emergency at your house. Make sure they can see your house numbers are visible from the road. Every second counts. If your house is not by the road, make sure your mailbox has big numbers on it. Be Ready Teddy has shown us a lot about safety today. Each of us should take charge and show our families that we need to be prepared for emergencies. Remember the beginning of the video when the lights went out? Watch what happens now.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and my house is prepared for emergencies. These are all the emergency numbers that we need.
That's really neat.
We have a meeting place out by the big tree in the front yard. We have an emergency kit here. It has flashlights, radio, and other things.
I'm really impressed. You must know Be Ready Teddy.
What you have learned today can save you and your family's lives someday. Remember, it's up to you to be ready for emergencies. After all, Be Ready Teddy is.
We will be, because we know Be Ready Teddy.
Be smart, be safe, be ready.